So we are at the business end of Qatar 2022. So soon the World Cup is coming to an end. I wish that it will never end, but anything that has a beginning literally has an end. Some of the countries, literally a lot of people's favorites are out of the World Cup because of the surprises that have been happening. It's been a tournament of interesting stories. Morocco's story continues whilst they managed to knock out one of the greatest footballers the world have ever witnessed, Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is where I'm going to start today's video. My name is Delali Frank, and this is Del Soccer. You guys remember that I made predictions in my previous video that Brazil will be qualifying. Obviously, Brazil couldn't, and maybe it was right. My prediction was right for the almost 80th minute until they scored a goal and decided not to defend. Croatia managed to beat them out, knock them out of the World Cup. But apart from that, I literally got everything right. I told you that Morocco will be beating Portugal, and it's clearly because of what I've seen and the kind of football the guys have been playing. I told you that France will definitely knock out England because it was obvious that England did not have good defenders at the back, and France have enough offensive-minded players that could easily cut open the England team. So the boys have been separated from the men, as I always say, and we are into the business. And the semi-finals is set. We are going to have now we have Morocco, we have Croatia, we have France, and then we have Argentina. So Morocco will be playing France. Unfortunately for them, they are facing one of the favorites of this competition, one of the teams that have played good football and have always outplayed opponents. And even when they came against France, when they came against England, they were exceptional and they performed very well. For Morocco, they've considered just a single goal in this tournament, and even that goal was an own goal. So literally, no opponent has been able to score them successfully, and it's because they've been very resolute at the back. They are very compact, and it's very difficult to cut them open. And also, they have the home fans behind them. They are an African country and also an Arab nation. Fortunately for them, the World Cup is in an Arab world, so you can imagine they're an African playing in an Arab world. They have everybody behind them. They'll Qatar celebrating them with all that they can, and that literally has been Morocco's biggest point. But this time around, they are playing against France, a country that plays good football to the level that a lot of their fans are also in this country. So when it comes to fans, they would also fill the stadium. Now it will come down to the football and on the pitch. If you ask me, I would say that it's going to be a difficult game for both countries, but at the end, France would win this one. It will take a lot of miracle, and it will take how bad France will play for Morocco to win this. They've done so well. I've always predicted that they are going to win. And I made a tweet that unless they are playing Argentina, Brazil, or France, Morocco is going to the finals. And unfortunately for them, they are playing France. I think France is going to win this one. So the next game is Argentina, Croatia. If you watch Croatia and how they've played, yeah, they've played, they are literally repeating how they played against in 2018. Sit at the back, become very resolute in the midfield, drag you all the way to the either extra time, penalties, and they will knock you out. That is how they've been playing. And I think if you are looking for a team that have mastered their craft very well and they are not playing to excite anybody, it's Croatia. Very focused, play to their strength, and they know how to do it. Even against Brazil, when everybody thought that they would lose, I even thought they would. Even when they went down, they did not give up. They went all the way to manage to score a let's go, take the game, travel the game all the way to the penalty shootouts, and they knock you out. If they manage to take it to the penalty shootouts, they are winning. Argentina, on the other hand, relying on a lot of Lionel Messi individual brilliance, and that has always been their life. Is it that Messi? It's Messi and Inshallah and vibes, and always they do that. Messi steps up, Argentina wins. Messi have a quiet day, Croatia travels the game to penalty shootout. Argentina, the last time they played against Netherlands, a lot of people were expecting them to beat Netherlands. Yeah, and it's true because they were leading 2-0, went to sleep for Netherlands to even come and equalize and take the game to penalty shootout. Argentina should be careful. If they take it to penalty shootout, they are going to lose against Croatia. Croatia have proven that they are better side when it comes to penalty shootout. In regulation time, Argentina should win this one because Messi have a lot of fans here. Croatia have also proven that they really don't care no matter the number of people supporting you. But it's a game between Modric and Messi's Argentina. Who steps up and who wins? I'm making a big call today. I think Argentina should win this one. A lot of factors are really going to Argentina's favor. And having Cristiano Ronaldo out of the World Cup, I think maybe Messi will look at this and say that this is the time for me to make history, since he has also announced that this is his last day of the World Cup. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. I feel France may be winning against Morocco, and Morocco's time is up. And I also feel that Argentina will be beating Croatia. But the one thing I realized about this competition is that statistics, predictions, and numbers can be very useless because it has a lot of surprises. Let's see what happens in the next few days. But until we meet again, my name is Delali Frank. Bye bye for now.